me about your design inspiration and where it comes from.
So my design inspiration comes primarily from nature, but I'm inspired by fashion, by art, architecture, my travels, film, and music.
The collaboration that you're doing with Currey, give us a sneak peek.
So it's going to be very true to my aesthetic and what I love, and it's going to be kind of 1980s Art Deco revival, very Miami inspired, kind of Scarface Miami Vice. It's going to be like nothing Currey has done before, and it's going to be really relevant to what we're seeing now and what's kind of in fashion. So it's going to be very exciting, very fresh, and it's going to be very colorful.
What is your favorite color and what's your aesthetic that you live with?
I have two favorite colors. I would say first is pink and then canary yellow, both very happy colors. And my aesthetic, people ask me this all the time, and I always say the same thing. Maria Antoinette was at Studio 54 and lived on the planet Venus.
For anyone who doesn't know you, tell us a little bit about your background and how you got into the design world.
So I'm from New York City originally, and I went to college in Paris. And when I was in Paris, I lived in an interior designer's home, and I became really into the antique scene. And I would go to the Marcia every weekend, which is the famous flea market. And although I was studying art history and fine arts, I was really inspired by design and the decorative arts. When I graduated, I worked at a contemporary art gallery, and after 4 years of working there, I decided to follow my passion in life, which was interior design. I did my first project, and it got a huge, recognition, and it all took off from there.
And this collection tonight in the debut at Currey at the High Point Market is based on mermaids, so they said, come dressed. Tell me why.
This installation is based on Botticelli and his artwork, and it's primary. The hallway is based on The Birth of Venus, which is one of my favorite paintings, and the other showroom is based on Primavera. And I am all about girl power, and I'm all about tapping into your feminine side. And this is kind of this domestic, mystical goddess space, and it's supposed to inspire the inner Venus in us, and also bring a fresh new life to High Point. I wanted to add color to this place and kind of just be fun and free with everything. And also I think that adding this Renaissance Italian vibe just brings like a great amount of culture to High Point.
You have done a fabulous job with just this installation. Can't wait to see your product. Thanks for joining me.